Hello, this is Elena Pinzon-O'Quinn, and I'm the Learning and Evaluation Director at LAYC. Welcome to ETO training. Overall, this training has three main objectives: to understand the importance of timely and accurate data collection, to understand the importance of data security and LAYC's data security guidelines, and to learn how to use our database ETO, which includes managing participants, touchpoints, collections, and running reports. So this is the video for Module 1, Part A. And in this video, we'll give a general overview of learning and evaluation at LAYC and data security. LAYC's data management software is called ETO. It's a web-based database, so you can access it online. We've been using ETO for over 10 years, and all of our programs use it. First and foremost, ETO helps us manage the data that we need in order to learn about how our programs are doing and how we can improve. The Learning and Evaluation team, or L&E team, works with programs to determine the data that they should collect and how to use that data to evaluate their programs. This includes developing logic models, data collection tools, and implementing data collection processes. We also identify and share evaluation best practices and work with staff to use data for learning. And of course, the L&E team maintains LAYC's ETO database. We train staff in ETO, manage and analyze data, and create reports using the data. If you ever need to collect a new piece of information in ETO or you have a new program, please reach out to the L&E team and we'll work together to get it set up. So why collect data? First, so we can answer the question, what is working well in the program? And what adjustments can we make to the program to make it better? Reflecting on these questions can help staff adjust programs to make sure we're best serving our youth, which ties back to our mission and our everyday work. Data also helps us tell compelling stories about our youth and the work we do every day so we can communicate our impact. So now let's discuss data security. LAYC takes data security very seriously because staff have access to confidential information about youth and their families. ETO is designed to safely store participant data. It meets several security standards, including HIPAA and FERPA compliance. There are additional measures that we can take to make sure that our participant data is as secure as possible. So first, what is data security? It's the process of protecting data from unauthorized access and data corruption. So why do we need to protect our youth's data? Let's discuss PII, or personally identifiable information. PII is information that, either alone or when combined with other information, can be used to identify a specific individual. PII includes, but is not limited to, name, birthday, social security number or other ID, and address. PII is considered confidential because it is connected to health, educational, and social services information. If PII is compromised, it's likely to result in significant or long-term harm to LAYC or to the individuals whose data it is. We have guidelines for how to use ETO and how to handle PII in order to keep our youth's data safe, which can be found in our data security policy. This policy can be found in Google Classroom Module 1 materials, and right now I'll touch on a few key parts of the policy, but be sure to read it over before you take the Module 1 quiz. The guidelines around PII that are laid out in the policy apply to data stored both inside and outside ETO. So here are some key guidelines. Never share your ETO username, login, or password with anyone, and always log out of ETO after you're done using it. If you're working with files with PII, only ever save them on LAYC's shared drive. And this is an important one for all supervisors. If you supervise a staff member and they leave LAYC, submit a personnel action form, or PAF, so that the L&E team is alerted to disable their ETO account. Any paper that has PII, and this includes ETO reports with PII, must be stored in a locked cabinet when not being used, or shredded if no longer needed. When it comes to reporting, in most cases, LAYC reports out summary data to our partners. However, if any entity outside LAYC requests data with PII, staff should only comply if you have two things. First, you need a data sharing MOU and a secure site to transfer data to the partner. Contact your department director and the L&E team if you have any questions about data sharing, or if an outside entity asks if they can access LAYC data about youth with PII. Thanks, and now go ahead and watch the video for Module 1, Part B.